Hey there, Tony. This is George, and I'm about to show you a video of the project that we just completed on your road. So here we are down at the county roads at the beginning of your road. And this first section in here was washed all the way down into the dirt with deep ruts, and the water was running down the road. So we put an extra load for the first two stations here to get the rock up high enough to where it would shed the water off into the ditch along the side here on the right hand side. So we're working our way up to the first switchback. We added an extra rock here around this corner for some curb widening. And here we are in the middle of the first switchback. So just out of the curb here, we're coming up on the first culvert. It'll be on your left going up the hill and on the right going down. Um, the culverts were pretty well plugged with dirt, but I was able to flush them with water. This one cleaned up really well, and the culvert up above was not quite so easy to clean, but we got it also. Uh, we got a good ditch line on the left-hand side as we're going up here, and we cleaned up all the brush and duff that was on the right-hand side of the road and side casted over the edge. The buildup was holding all the water onto the road, so it should shed water now. We're working our way up the hill. We're coming up on this upper culvert, and there's something I want to show you there on our way back down the hill. It's to the left there as we went by was a Power PE36 handhold that was marked by that red stake. Now we're coming to the upper switchback that turns towards your house. Yeah, we're getting up here close to the top, and I built a truck turnaround and rocked it. So it'll make a nice little turnaround for you right here on the left. See if I can give you a little bit better picture of it. Should make it pretty easy for you to get turned around. And I run this rock up as far as I could without getting into your bushes too badly. So here we're starting from the top on our way back down now. In the video, it shows the road being a little bit rougher than it actually is. The roller kept picking up um, pieces of the road. It'd stick to the roller and then it would put it back down after it come around. So it makes it look rougher than it actually is. But we got the road thumped good and hard. So here we are at the upper culvert, and off to your left there, you'll have seen a red ribbon hanging from the tree. That's over the end of the culvert, and there's a alder tree growing right there at the end of that culvert, and it had all the roots growing up inside the pipe, which dammed it all up, and the pipe was really plugged solid. You can see it right at the base of that tree, sorta. But anyhow, I got all the roots out and was able to flush that pipe. And I got a hold of Sean, and the best thing to do probably is to take that tree, at least cut it so it can't grow anymore. And I don't know if you'll be able to blow this up on your computer or not, but that culvert ends right there into that tree. So I talked with Sean, and he's going to take care of that for us. This outside edge to your left looks like the rock is actually deeper than it is because the when we healed all the organics over the edge, it lowered that edge a little bit, so the rock looks deeper on that outside edge. But where the running surface is, it should be between 3 and 4 inches thick. We set it up for 4 inches loose. Rock shrinks by about a third when you compact it. We just came by the lower culvert and fixing to start around the lower switchback. Here's the last stretch coming to the county road. So I have some other videos that I'm going to attach that are part of the project that I took off my cell phone. So here is a clip of the subgrade after we got the ditches pulled and regraded. And as you can see, there's very little rock left. It's mostly a mixture of rock and dirt. This picture is taken up at the top, and you can hear the grader coming on the way up the hill here around that. He's going to come around that upper switchback in just a bit. And I figured I'd show you the grader at work. He's getting closer. Here's a picture of the upper turnaround that we built and a picture of the roller we were using. This is a video clip of the roller working the road, thumping the daylights out of it. You can see how the rock is kind of sticking to the drum. It doesn't quite give it the nice look that we'd like it.